Sunday. Hope everybody is having a good one. Sorry, I lost track of time, so I'm getting everything ready kind of last second here. Starting to smell smoky through the AC, so I might be sneezing and coughing a lot. Apologies if that happens. All right. Yeah. All right. That going. The activity feed going. Get the game going. Everything's a going. I'm going too. All right. So, previously on Final Fantasy IX, played a game of what hole do we go in? And then, upon finding the proper hole, we proceeded to beat the guy that we found in the hole. Except that failed. We all got imprisoned and forced to do his errands instead. And now everybody is together again. Hooray! Except for Aiko, who got kidnapped. No. So, it's time to get her back. Okay. Well, I did do a little bit of off-camera grinding out of some more skills and such. So all of these people have a bit more learned. Excuse me. Learn the rebirth. Let's give you something else to learn. Absorb MP. That sounds good. I also did a bit more Chocobo Hot Cold off stream today. So when I'm able to resume finding new stuff there, Choco's beak is a much higher level. Excuse me. So without any further ado, let us head on into here. Time to climb up an icy volcano. And a letter from Madrico to Muma. So it's down to the right here. Okay, this is that door that was sealed. My sinus is going to be awful today. You don't need to stop. Stop. I don't like it. Tastes bad anyway. Okay. The only cure is going to be a remedy. Didn't do much damage to him after all. I figure Thunderbolts would be good against. Well, I usually Gimme can. Mount Gulag. You know, for something that was supposedly sealed up, there's a lot of stuff in here. So we got to the right and to the left. Money? Bulletin board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Slar the bowl. Pull the lever down when you first use the well. This place is kind of a mess in here. Red hat. Something flying out there. Surprised I can't pull anything out of this little dresser. What the lever does. Okay. Hello. Oh, aren't you ugly? Two of you. Red dragon. Nothing terribly useful. Damn! You guys really need to knock it off. Alright, we went Twister, that's good. That's a lot of experience. Something that technically wasn't a boss. I feel like that way is progressing towards a goal. So let's see what else is up top. Did everyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? That's two things. Give me a hint to that. Ooh, golden hair. Yeah. Is that a headgear? Yes, it is. Auto regen. Very nice, too. Lots of magic effects on that. We'll start learning Zidane on that. Further that way. Nothing else over there. So, a nice little dead end here. Oh. Are these armored bombs? Grenades. Less than 4,000. Ouch. See if that works to bring someone else. I did say miss, not guard, so I assume that Matra Magic can work. I had scanned so that I knew exactly how much to pass. Should have brought guard. Poking it lightly. There we go. Mustard bomb. All right, we actually learned something. I know a few enemies have had that. Causes heat to the enemy. No idea what heat does. Alright, let's check out this level. Hi. FoulOne, I have a letter for you. From upstairs, from Mugrica. Artemisian rubs it all over himself. Oh my. The machine needs it to function properly, Quo. I know how he must have felt. I used it on myself once too. It's a wonderful thing, but... I see. That's why we haven't been receiving mail lately, Quo. Have a safe pass, Quo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mugrica. Thanks, Quo. We got a lot of tents. Apparently there's supposed to be moles living here before, but I don't see any moles here. They just built this whole place and then abandoned it. Okay, so we got giant, look like fugu fish flying around. Try to bake the other one. Okay, they are immune to fire. I think the fact that they have lava gun explains why they're All element attacks have no effect against Pebble. Uh-oh. Grenade's gone. Failed to keep that thing. They're immune currently to any element attacks. Flare is non-element. Let's try that against that guy. Okay. Well, this guy's gonna blow up. No way he survives that. I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. You know the moves. Okay, yeah, they're really hammering home. Hey, pull the damn lever. Gag here. Alright. They really didn't want any excuses for this one. They didn't want anybody to come here being like, I couldn't figure out what to do. Oh, another red dragon. Just all over the place here. Alright, he has apparently learned everything from armor. Just give him the judo. Oh no, not the judo. He's got better than that. The power vest. What's down this way? More dragons? Well, another Moogle, surprisingly. No, I can't go out that way. Demon's Mail? Pretty sure I have one of those already.
Well, it didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Holy the mole.
Oh! Hello there! Venom breath. And you're guarded. That didn't do much. Worm Hydra. Damn. Weaker than I thought it was. Are you the other Moogle that I have a letter for? Monteka, yes. There you go.
Artemisian used the item on himself, Kupo. I wanted to go to Magnes Central and complain, but where the heck is it located, Kupo? I never even thought about it until now, Kupo. Come to think of it. Excuse me. I don't know much about Magnes Central. I haven't received any mail lately.
Okay. Alright, let's take bets. Before or after I open that chest, will dragons attack me? Before! I knew it was going to be one or the other. There was no world in which dragons would not attack me. It was just a question of, are they going to do it before or after I open the chest? He already knows auto regen. So does she. He does not have it yet, so give that to him. Looks like that's one of the last skills for him to learn. Elixir. I'm surprised there's nothing over here. Okay. Now that we have explored every other avenue, let us continue down that well. Like how you cannot use that after you've lowered it all the way. There is no undoing the path that has been made. Huh?
Zidane, it's Eiko. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Eiko, that must be the extraction spell.
Oh no.
Eidolon of eternal life, arise from thy eternal slumber, depart from thy endless way. Let there be light, let there be life. The time is now, the time has come. Wait, Dagger. We all know how you feel, Dagger. So leave this to us, okay? Come on, let's do it. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth.
Will you two just shut up?
It's his fault. His fault it is. The one who messed up is you. You're the one who messed up.
I said shut up! I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction.
Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted.
You just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon!
Gabo! Oh, where did that come from? You, get out of our way! Master! Gabo!
Well?
Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Gabo. Certain are we that it caused the failure.
Kill the runt. We're running out of time.
Gabo. Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Eiko. Thank you for everything.
Oh shit, he's going Super Mog.
Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Koopa. I will always be with you, Koopa. Mog! Mog! This way? Whoa! Mog!
We will put you to death. Put you to death, we will.
So, Mr. Homing Kupo. Okay. Fuck you, Kupo!
Mog's true form? A winged lion?
I wanted to be by your side, Eiko. So I became Mog. Don't worry. I'll always watch over you, Kupo. Eiko, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. Ooh, free ribbon. It's all right, Eiko. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How could that Moogle went into a trance? Kuja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. It can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Phoebe, look out!
Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all.
Wait! What about the Black Mages? No, Phoebe! It's too dangerous! Whoa! Uh-oh. Creepy Clown's gonna be extra creepy now. Zidane, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them.
What the David Cronenberg is going on here? Melty Gemini. Oh, hairpin? Nice. Viral.
Now you're all carrying a virus too.
I have antidotes. Is that venom or is this virus? I'm gonna throw a dead pepper at you. Can I throw the dead pepper? Nah, it doesn't look like I can throw dead peppers. I can throw a wing edge. Remedy doesn't cure it. Oh, it looks like something cured it. None of them have it. Oh, they do have it. Okay, so Remedy didn't cure it. Okay, so they do have... Let's try it there. They're all good on health, so let's just... Steal anything? Okay, so antidote doesn't cure virus either. Asuna doesn't either. What the hell? Nothing cures virus, huh? Roger. Damn it, Zidane, come on, you got Master Speed. The big challenge is not fighting the enemies. The big challenge is, there we go, finally getting all the stealing done. And then I just turn around and kill them. see what that looks like. Ooh, very nice. A little pocket sand. We might be overdoing the curing. There we go. Easy boss. Oh, I see. Virus mixes where they cannot... Okay, vaccine. That's what you need to use for those. Do I have any?
Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying. They still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all that I've done.
You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others?
They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Zidane, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them.
Bastard, when I get my hands on him.
Pardon me, but is someone there?
Hello?
Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone?
Oh, him. He's split, lady.
What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is! It is you! Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place?
Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling Ribbit. Hilda! I've finally found you, Ribbit.
I do not remember ever marrying a toad.
It's me, Ribbit. Sid.
Of course, that mustache. It really is you.
Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self, Ribbit.
Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it, Ribbit. As long as you're all right, Ribbit.
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. You know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Limblom.
Fast forward back to Limblom. Ribbit, Kuja didn't touch you, did he?
His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot.
What about, Ribbit?
Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of his success of this process.
We must tell Zidane about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information.
Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser, like you.
You just hit me where it hurts the most, Ribbit. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I?
I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. So please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you again, Ribbit. I promise.
Can your words be trusted?
I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. That's also your name.
All right, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Now turn me back.
Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
But please, no. Now turn me back.
All right, all right.
Finally, Ribbit. I'm human again. What? I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3.
You've picked up a few speech mannerisms.
Darn it. I must stop that.
Dear.
I'm sorry about everything, Hilda.
Zidane? Hmm? Dagger? Mr. Zidane? Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay. I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright. Hey, Moogle. Do I have a letter for you? I have no mail. I have a favor to ask, Kubo. I want you to deliver a letter to Kumo. Okay. Alright. Hi. Alright, to the conference room. I believe that is up of the stairs. Carts here fool around sometimes, so I have to watch over them closely. Yeah. So they don't take naps. Something stupid.
Probably nothing going on there.
Let's just head into here, where I'm sure everybody is awaiting.
The conference room, which is below? I believe it's the below one. Upstairs is the throne room. Yes, here we are. All of us, except for Dagger.
Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid.
What? Still hasn't got any manners. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence! Oh, well. I didn't gather you all to talk about that.
I called this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity.
It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you?
Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power.
Greater power? What would he do with it?
I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world.
Legasp.
What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh?
Meanwhile, team.
Oh, hey guys.
How are the repairs coming?
They're going really slow. Can't rush it, or everything will probably fall apart again.
We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone.
I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected.
She's not here either.
Huh?
Where could she be?
Yo!
Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something?
Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district.
Yeah.
Old timer, you got us all wrong.
Yeah.
We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the look on your face, it seems like you got your own problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help.
Can I really trust you?
Yeah.
The princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town.
Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost?
What?
We'll find her. This is like our backyard. All right, you heard me. Get moving.
You have my gratitude.
Hey, no problem.
This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. Ooh, we've seen that.
I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there.
Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy.
So, what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken.
Where's that?
He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. Hey, we've been there. That weird castle with no entrance. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent.
Recovery. How is the ship coming along?
Richard, you're human again.
Yes. Now we can concentrate on building the ship.
Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we are almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though.
Yes. I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body.
How come?
I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get it ready!
Roger.
Ooh. And then he just smacks the hammer a couple of times, and bam, airship.
That's all I've heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all this? These are all the things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. He volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme.
He's right. His power is great, and we're at a disadvantage.
But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives.
Now we know where we need to go. Problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3.
Zidane, I bring troubling news.
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Limblum.
The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Limblum. There's only one place.
Do you know where she is?
I think so. You guys wait here in Limblum. I'll be right back.
Where would she have gone?
Where are you guys going?
We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for?
No, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked.
Sin is so demanding.
True.
Hey, don't the three of you go merging into some weird three-headed monster now.
Hey, Ruby,
Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing?
doing all right. How's show business, Ruby?
Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it.
That's great. Our hideout in Limblum got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place.
Well, you better.
Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger?
Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again?
No, just looking for her this time.
I'm only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout.
Thanks, Ruby.
I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look?
Hey, Zidane! I've been looking for you.
Boss, have you found Dagger?
Nah, can't find her anywhere. And I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick.
That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again.
Hey, wait! Who is she?
What are you talking about? I'm guessing it's the one that's been missing for a while. Little Beatrix. Where are you going, boss? Is she here?
She was standing over there just a second ago.
Over there?
Yay! She's alive. Is that who I think it is? Hey. Over there. Oh, where did she go?
Still alive, eh?
You are Baku.
Yep. I'm the man who abducted your princess.
Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. Like at least a week ago, so.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey!
As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain.
Why haven't you contacted her? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack.
She is.
Then it is better for her not to return to this city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere.
She was back in Alexandria. She's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place?
Resting place?
Yes. If she is back in Alexandria, I'm certain that she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. Must take care of herself first.
Sure.
What else? I'd like you to give something to her.
Ooh. We found Garnet's Garnet.
Maybe it will help the princess get through this. The resting place.
Oh, I've been looking for you, Dagger. Zidane, you can talk again. I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring peace back to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but can I stay with you guys for a while longer?
Can I ask why?
When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk to her. Was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died, and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now.
I don't know about that.
I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Is this a garnet?
That's right. Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria will need you. Excuse me. Need a drink here. My throat's getting dry. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities.
Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us.
Zidane, can I borrow that knife again?
Which one?
The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was for me.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. He was getting a haircut. Well, it's a good thing it turned out perfectly stylized with one cut and doesn't look weird or awkward. Imagine if it was all uneven and like pretty much down to the scalp on the back. It's like, oh, oops. Probably should have had somebody else do this. And there we go. Get our new ship music.
Oh, what happened? What happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done?
I know. Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Whoa, hold on.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Zidane is right, Aiko.
Dagger, you can talk again.
Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worried.
It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful.
Short hair doesn't suit me?
Oh no, you look great.
Thanks, Aiko.
It's still too early to celebrate.
Aaron, you know our destination?
Yes, Gibson Castle on the Forgotten Continent.
That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve.
The location of Gibson Castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing back as we depart. You can also press A on the bright spots of the map, and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. Check out and maneuver the ship. Blah, 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 blah.
Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that you can during your trip.
Okay, you don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight.
Yay!
Oh,
And Dagger's looking a lot happier with her new portrait there.
Okay. Woo, Take to the Skies achievement. Obtain an airship. So forward, deck, reverse, disembark, map, cameras, align. Okay. Sweet. And with that, we basically have full reign to explore everywhere. So we have the Shimmering Island right here. Oop. Cannot land there. Yeah, we can just basically tread water with it. You can now go and land on any one of these islands. I think my first order of business is I'm pretty sure that now I will be able to do more chocographs. You can also land here. I'm not sure what's here, but I'm sure it's awesome. The one spot here, where is the nearest tracks end? It's right there. Want to get that golden chocobo. That way I can go anywhere. Wrong alcove. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so we can find new stuff, just as I thought. Also, as you can see, I've gotten a whole lot of points there. Almost enough to get the Robe of Lords. Alright, here we go. Gotta find the rest of the chocographs here. That took way too much. But level 70. Chocograph piece. All right. Pepper. Next pinion. There we go. That was close. Greens, cryptograph piece, soft, dead pepper, Phoenix pinion. Still more to find. Okay, not bad. $72. $31 seconds left. Nice. There'll be a lot of bonus points. Dead pepper, good deal, soft, good deal, good deal. 2 more levels. I know there's an achievement. I think it's level 99 that you need to get. Let me see here. Yep. Choco Peak level 99. So, a lot to do to get that one. Got lucky there.
soft, enormous, soft, dead pepper, dead pepper, dead pepper. Good stuff. 75. All right. 3/4 of the way there. Can we please find a chocograph? I found the one piece. And now I'm just finding garbage. Fire potion. Greens. 6. Soft. Screen. No chocographs. Chocograph piece. Not bad on that time.
Do you have all chocograph pieces? They make up one chocograph now. Go take a look at what it says on the back. Go hunting. Good hunting treasure. Whoever says he's already done up all the treasure. Maybe go to some other locations by using dead pepper. Okay.
All right. That means that we have all of the chocograph pieces. Let's take a look at them. Head to the ocean to the center, all continents. See in the center of all continents. See what awaits you. Head to the east of a waste canyon on the Forgotten Continent.
Okay, so I think I've already found most of these.
These are all giving hints. Find one, the islands, and salvage.
Yeah.
These were giving hints to the locations to use the dead peppers, and I've already used all of them in the places that I can. There's only a couple of more. So let's see, which ones have I not used here? Danger in the sky. If you dare face it, use this to find your way. So I think this must have something to do with the shadow that I see some places. This one, northeast, the Mist Continent, reach Alexandria Plains. In northeast, from the Mist Continent, reach the Alexandria Plains. So, like, the center between all the continents is right here, straight ahead. And that is where I found one of the places to use. Well, there's that shadow. But I don't think I can get to using the shadow until I have a chocobo that can fly. Or maybe this shadow is always here. I know there was the one in between the two continents here. There's also one that appears on... I've seen a shadow over here, too. Can the shadow only appear in one spot, or does it appear in multiple spots? Okay, I've definitely seen a shadow out here, but I don't see it now. This place that I can't really do anything with yet.
Oh, this was... I think this was the exit from... Can I go there now? Yeah, this is the exit from the Desert Palace. Okay. So that's what that was. And why I wasn't able to go there before. We still have the weird shaking here. I don't know what that means. I haven't seen anything referring to that yet. Now let me see. If I go in between all the continents, is that shadow still there? Or has it moved? Okay, yeah, the shadow's not here. It moves. So when it was saying between all the continents, I think it was referring to one of those bubbles. So, did it actually make, okay, it did actually make a chocograph here. Look around the small islands located in the northeastern shore of the Mist continent. So, northeastern shore would be on this side. We got a trio of islands. Kinda looks like that. That really does look like these. This isn't exactly northeastern. This is like dead northern. So maybe there's another trio of land that looks like that. Because these are in the northeast. And from this angle, maybe kind of look like them. I don't see that shallow water, though. So let's try over here. Well, now we're just east. Yeah, there's no shallow water here, so it's more likely these. Let's see. Dead center of the photograph is right by, it looks like this area here. Like, this looks like it, but it's nowhere near. Okay, out here. I'm gonna call foul on this. This is... Oh, there we go. Getting sleepy. Yeah, I've got to call foul. That does not look like where that picture was. All right. Oh, here, let me take it off and fast forward. Wanderer, we await your return. Boom! Choco, you now have the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land at any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. Quick way. Alright. So yeah, this is not there. This is absolutely not here. That doesn't look like that at all.
it looks more like here. Like, let's get the right angle here. So you get that island in the background showing, bam, yeah. Like in the photo, the horizon is kind of a little lower, so you don't see the beach there. But this is what this is looking at. You even have this shoreline here. You see the light blue water that makes a little curl there? So they absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, put the wrong picture to this chocograph. And actually, yeah. I wonder if this is a problem with either a mod or this version of the game. Let me see here. I don't see any others that are placed out here. Because looking at the original PlayStation version, switch to the monitor, this is what that chocograph looked like. So they completely changed the image. In fact, it actually looks like that when I'm in the menu. Wait, no. Yeah, that looks completely different. Yeah, let's side by side them here. This is the screenshot that I see on the wiki. Take that chocograph, take a screenshot of this one that I see in the game. And here we go. Yeah, let's side by side them here. Oops, sorry. Had to do some size adjustments there. This is not the same area. Like, it looks similar. You see a shoreline and two islands. But this is not the same. There is no light blue water here. That island does not go up on a slope. And this is... Yeah, they fucked it up in the... It must be the new version that they messed up. Because they were probably going around capturing higher res versions of each chocograph for the remaster. And then they wound up accidentally going to the wrong place to capture a screenshot there. And sorry, paint.net is wanting to update. And this is actually a good time. I need to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back.
I forgot to turn my mic back on.
Whoops. Alright, I was just saying, we got the second pumice piece there. So that, I got the one from Ark. So that's the second one. Oh yeah, you can see Limblom got kind of fucked up. Now you can view it from the sky. I love how they make it to where you can only land a chocobo on forests. Okay, so now that I have golden chocobo, there are a few more things I can get. Let's look this up. We did get Magnet Central. So we can go to that floating shadow now, but there's a few others that I want to get first. That one I got. That one I got, I think. Pretty sure I got that one. And that one I know I got. Okay, so I think there's really, right now, there's the shadow, and then there's the one there's one by Oilivert. Oh wait, no, I got that one. Oh right, the island. There's this island in the corner that I can land on now. Holy moly. Oh. Chocobo's Paradise. I don't think a Chocobo built this. So, this is Paradise, Kupo.
Mene, when did you get here?
Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. Choco can fly like me. Wow, that's great, Kupo. I'm speechless, Kupo. Where? Where? You can play cards with the Chocobos. Well, there's a prompt to, but he doesn't. It's kind of weird. You go down the slide. Whee! Where? See, they have a prompt to play cards, but okay, I apparently can't go up that.
Well, I can't get off of Choco while I'm here. Whoa!
Seeker Choco, welcome! I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans. But they have taken good care of you. I have made it so they can understand our language while they're here.
Where?
Ooh, yeah. You who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now.
Where? I'm Minnie. I'll live here too, Koopa.
Little one,
Koopa?
only Chocobos can live here.
No exceptions?
No exceptions.
Choco.
Have you finished your goodbyes?
Not yet, Koopa. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Koopa.
Choco, are you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of?
Where?
Well, then come back when you finish what you must do.
I'm going home, Koopa. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Koopa. Where?
Did you know that you can use a dead pepper to crumble crack mountain walls? We can play cards with the Chocobo now. Wow, Alexander sure is tough. Too bad he can't attack at all. Fucking hell. The randomization of the cards is one of the worst aspects. Oh, right. They don't play Tetra. They play Quetra. Let's take a look here. Are there any other places I can go? So that one launches me up to here. So we can take that slide down. And talk to them. This paradise is long before the disaster 5,000 years ago. The dead pepper has been our favorite food for 5,000 years. You see where the floating island is by checking the location you check on the 6 choke pieces. Okay. So the pieces were hints to where the shadow floats. Whew. Well, that was rude. Hi, I dive bombed you. How are you? It's a crack. Well, I've been saying Koopo from the crack. Koopo. Oh. There was a prompt to put something in the middle of that. Probably involves... Hey, now talk to this guy. Hello. The east side of the mountain. Let's see what... So that's it. Y'all just have hints for the shit that I've already found. Not a single bit of treasure here. Lame. All right, let's see. What else can I find? Yeah, I guess, besides getting the rest of the chocographs, the only other thing is to go to that shadow. Suppose I'll start in Chocobo Forest. While I'm at it. Let's catch frogs. Damn, I can't catch frogs without Queena. Yeah, I was thinking there was going to be another place to play Chocobo Hot Cold, but I guess it's just the two.
81. You already dug up. Maybe you have to go some... Oh. Is there no new ones here either? Okay, let me check the island cave really quick. Maybe that shadow is a new place to find dig spots. Yeah, we found them all here too. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna check that shadow. So I kind of know most of the places that it shows up. So I think the fastest way would be to take to the air. So we got middle of the ocean here is one spot. Don't see it there. We have some of the peninsulas over here are pretty common. I do not see it by this one. Nope, not over here. There's Magnet Central. Got an itch. Okay, I'm not seeing it over the outer continent. God, that thing is loud. Let's see. Are any of the spots on the Mist continent? Let's land somewhere and take a look. Northern Mist Continent, Alexandria Plains. The islands in Salvage. I don't know what Salvage means. Southern Outer Continent. Yeah, that I've seen. Ocean in the center of all continents. We checked there. East of something canyon on the Forgotten Continent. Okay, so there's one in Alexandria Plains, one spot on the Forgotten Continent. So Alexandria Plains would be right out here. Now when they say plains, do they mean the upper plains? Up here? Doesn't look like it's around here at all. Actually, you know what? They probably mean out here. So I'm not seeing it. So let's go check the canyon area. I'm guessing that of all of the locations, it can only be in one of them at a time. Because it's the same thing moving around. Okay, so we got this canyon. Maybe this is what it's talking about. I can use dead peppers while I'm flying, so maybe I don't have to land to find it. In fact, maybe I have to be flying when I do find it. I'm not seeing it on the Forgotten Continent. Here's our destination. One worry right now is that I'll have flown over it and I won't see it because it's like behind a plateau or something.
There's also this place, which I can't get there on. Well, actually, I can get there on Chocobo. I have to land in a forest and then walk up the mountain. So we can get here. Something tells me the story will send me here at some point. Seems like a story spot. Okay, so I'm not seeing it over here. There must be one spot that I overlooked. This island. I haven't checked over this island. I didn't notice any clues that pointed this island out, but shouldn't dissuade us from looking. I know I've seen the shadow here. I thought I saw it at another spot on this continent, too, at one point. Try directly south on the Mist continent. Like, when you say directly south on the Mist continent, you mean south of where I was, so the northern side of the continent? Or do you mean the southern side of the Mist continent over by? Okay. Say the Plains by Alexandria was a spot. Oh, there it is. Okay, so when they say the Plains by Alexandria, they mean this kind of upper plateau here. Alright, so let's get right under it. Pepper. Chocobo Air Garden. Okay. Go up that part there. This part here. We have all of these clouds. This side up here. Just getting my bearings of how to explore this because we're gonna have to dig. Is stuff buried in a cloud? Did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of the island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing this map button. Okay. Ground is pretty firm. What a strange place, Kupo. You're the strange one, Manny. Okay. Hot, cold. Okay, you cannot search the clouds, so it's only the land that you search. So that does limit it to basically 2 scripts. So you know if it's not on one, go check the other. Hey, there's one. Yay, one chocograph. So I'm guessing the rest of them are all going to be found here. No, don't go down. Hey. Whee! All right. Chopograph. 450 points. Okay, you get a lot more points here. It's a lot harder because you basically, like, it's easy to find them, but there's a lot of time between them that you have to run. Yay, another chocograph. Ooh, barely 0 seconds left. Woo. Graph. So even with 0 seconds left, you get 200 bonus points. Already dug up all the chocographs here. Okay. So here's the question. Have I found all the chocographs? I have indeed found all of the chocographs.
24 of them. Kupo, it isn't a very big island. So I'm assuming that most of these are going to require flight. And this looks like this island. This island exactly. Amethysts, garnets, that's a lot of garnets. The Genji armor and Path of the Samurai obtain the complete Genji armor. And Ragnarok. Who gets Ragnarok in this? Is that a Steiner weapon or a Zidane weapon? It's usually a sword. That is a Steiner weapon. Magic Break from Flamesaver. That learns Shock and Thunder Slash. And a lot of damage on that. Genji. Ooh, Bahamut can be learned from Garnet. Okay. Oh yeah, I learned something else reading into it. These gemstones, all of them correspond to a summon. Even the ones that don't teach you ones. And the more you have of them, the stronger the summons get. Okay, let's see. Like, there are some odd ones that the gemstone that powers them is not where you learn them from, but... Okay, Fairy Island. There's a mountain on the middle of the island. It's a very pointy mountain. So we already checked that one. Okay, there's a tiny island. Tiny mountain on this island. A little bit of that, but I don't think that's the island. Plus, it says that I need flight to get here, so... that's a very pointy island. Or pointy mountain on an island. Yeah, that kind of looks like that. Is it on the top of the mountain? That would be funny. Pretty sure this is... Yep. Somewhere on this shore. There we go. What do we got? 33 potions, 15 anointments, a holy mitre, dark matter card. Okay. Holy Mitre might teach us some cool stuff. Oh, is that Mitre's a hat, isn't it? Yeah. Insomniac body temp. Holy hat. Okay. Last one, Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, so you can now see where the air garden is anytime you load in. Well, that's a pretty strange shaped island there. Yeah, looks like it's this island right here.
down near the curve here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the island. I mean, look at it. Unless they pulled that same mistake twice. No, they didn't. Okay. There we go. The final chocograph. Ribbon. And achievement digging it. Look at all hidden treasures on the world map. Rebirth ring. 13 amethysts and an art card. Woo! Huh. Ark is a... Because Ark was an airship that we thought, but I guess it's also a summon? Dark matter. Elixir. Masamune. So that's actually 2 ribbons that I got now. There's item that always keeps Mog beside you. Absorbs water, wind element. Fire, ice, thunder, holy damage reduced by 50. Okay, that is... Oh, it also teaches the Medine spell. I think that's gonna be Aiko's last summon. Interesting that it doesn't do the usual ribbon thing, which is protect against status effects. Unless it's a hidden ability that they don't talk about. Let's see here. Yeah, this ribbon does not protect against status ailments. It instead offers elemental defenses instead. Huh. So, that is all of the Chocobo Hot Cold. All of the chocographs. Which means it is now time to say goodbye to our Chocobo. He has found everything. It's time to return to paradise. beak can crack open stone walls, and you can jump to the ocean and fly high in the sky. Use these abilities and seek out the treasures. I'll wait here for your return.
Have I not found them all? Have I not found them all? Check my chocographs. Yeah, I found all of the chocographs. I'm pretty sure I got all of the dead pepper locations. Let's see here. I got the one with the tiger racket. Did I get this one north of the Aoife tree? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, yeah, it'll be... Fast forward. Kind of right between... You kind of see how the islands make a circle. Like, just imagine all of the continents making a circle. This one spot is right at the very top of that circle. There's got to be a way to walk off of this. I know there's a shoreline here somewhere. There it is. Maybe I need to tell the Moogle friend? Maybe. Okay, yeah, I see the spot right here. I was pretty sure that I did this, but let's search anyway. Yeah, I already found that one. Okay, what else? Found the Magnet Central. I found the Air Garden. I did the one where you have to go to Quan's place and then dive off the side. Yeah, I did the one in the ice wall that had the airship card. I did the one that had all of the island gear, the straw hat and everything. Did the one that had the black robe and the Genji gloves. I got the one with the airship card and the Rosetta ring. Got the one with the Genji helmet. Got the one with the dragon's hair and the maiden prayer. I found Chocobo's Paradise. I found Magnet Central. Ah! There is one more. Okay. This will be... After an island disappears, there's one thing to find where it is. Where it used to be. Slight spoiler. Which means that I won't be able to do this until disc 4. Maybe flying before I can go there. Basically where this island is. Unless there's like a small spot that I can like use a dead pepper and actually get to it beforehand. But I'm pretty sure if there was, somebody would have mentioned it. But maybe nobody was smart as me and didn't figure it out. It's probably like right where that center is. Yeah, so no way to find it unless I cheat and clip into there somehow. And even then, I don't know if it exists to be discovered before the map changes.
Anywho, let me find a shoreline and a forest so that I can get back to there. I want to try, like you suggested, talking to Mog. Not Mog, but I forget which name this Moogle has. There's like 5,000 Moogle names in this game, so. Oh, he ain't here. Oh, that's right. He left to go to one of the other islands. Oh, but there is one thing I do want to try. Will he do it now? Yes, he will. Card game. A visitor once taught me how to play. The art card is actually pretty good. Let's go with that one. So you'll notice that he plays a certain theme. Have you guessed his deck's theme yet? I played that in the wrong spot. Kinda sucks that all of the chocobos are very weak. He does have a rare card that he will play, so I'm trying to go for that right now.
Quit making me go first. Puts me at a disadvantage because he gets to play the last card and I can't actually guarantee capture. Shit. He just really doesn't want to play the special cards that he has. But, you know what? Not worth it. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Please tell me it did not overwrite the autosave by loading that. Otherwise, I just lost a lot of time. Fuck, it overrode the autosave. Oh, no! Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and play some catch-up tomorrow. Shit. Sure, you don't overwrite the autosave when you make a manual save, but when you load one, you overwrite it. That's just annoying. Shit. I'm going to have to do a lot to catch back up. Fuck. Oh, well, that's annoying. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end stream here then. And yay, I get to go through. Really, there's only the one boss fight and exploring the rest of that mole area that I have to go through again. As far as story beats, everything else kind of played out automatically. So I can just burn through that real quick and then redo the Chocobo stuff. Ah. I hate when I do that. I need to remember to make manual saves more often. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Laters.